Hello everyone, welcome to the sewing aspect of
our two-piece. Please make sure you watch the part 1 of this video so that you really understand how we drafted the pattern.
So I've used the pattern that we drafted. I've cut out the two back panels. This is for the back and these two are for the front. So we'll first of all work on the pants before working on the blouse. So let's start with the back panel. So the first thing I did was to attach the waistband. Can you see I interface the waistband, so I have attached it. What I did was to place it right side facing each other. I'll go to my ironing board. I will iron this open. I've done the same to this other end. Then the next thing I will do will be for me to place it this way, right side facing each other. Then I am going to pin it down. Then I'll join the crotch. I'll do same for my front pattern. So I have joined the waist. As you can see, I have ironed it. I've joined the crotch. This is it. So the next thing will be for me to now join the both crotch. That is for the front and the back panels. I'll join it down to my hemline. So I will show my inner seam now. So let's go to the sewing machine. So I have joined the inner seam. Can you see? This is the inner seam. I've joined the crotch. Can you see it matches together? So what I will do now will be for me to join the outer seam. I'm going to turn my pants this way. I will make sure that I align it together. Then I will use my sewing. I will pin it down. Then I will use my sewing allowance and sew it down. So I've joined my outer seam as well. Can you see? This is my outer seam. So then I have hemmed the down part. Let me turn it inside out so that you see. This is the inside of my pants. Can you see? This is my hem. I have hemmed it already. I use hemming gum, but I will still run stitch or run blind hemming at the down part. Then when joining that, I kept space for my zipper because I want to put a zipper on the pants side zip. Can you see I left about 8 inches from the waist, so I'm putting a zipper. And this is my invisible zip that I'm going to install before finishing my waistband. So I will go ahead now and install my invisible zipper. Then I will finish the waistband. So after installing my zipper, the waistband, I'm going to do it this way. This is how it will look like. Then I will top stitch on this other part. So let's go to the sewing machine. So the pant is now ready. I've done the final finishing for my pants. It's just for me to go to my ironing board and iron it. This is my waistband. Can you see? I've done the finishing. This is the inside. So this is my side zip. Can you see the zipper? That is the zipper. So everything is ready for my pants. Let's now work on the blouse. So for the blouse, there is a joining at the half length, which is half circle. So I'm going to cut my half circle using the waist measurement plus seam allowance. I've marked the waist measurement. What I did is just to fold this into 4. Can you see? This side is on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my material, I fold it diagonally. You can watch my video on how to cut a half circle skirt. I will drop the link on the description box. So you use that method to cut your half circle. So what I'll do now, I will go ahead and cut it out. So this is it. This is the down part that I'm attaching to the upper bodice. I'm going to cut 2 so that I can use it to turn it out.
So I'm going to join the lining to the upper bodice and turn the neckline for the both front and the back.
So I have attached the lining, as I said earlier, with the main fabric. So now I want to work on the back panel. This is my 2 back panel. So I'm going to sew a loose stitch on my back panel using my zipper allowance. This is just to join the back and the 2 back panel for now before attaching my zipper. So I will just sew a loose stitch that I can lose it when I want to attach my zipper. After sewing the loose stitch, I will go ahead and join my both shoulders. After joining my both shoulders and the loose seam, I will bring it and show you what next to do. So I've joined the both shoulders, as you can see, and I've joined the back seam. Next thing I will do now will be for me to attach the design, the Ankara design, so that the design is attached at the front. So what I'll do will be for me to cut Ankara fabric, 2 of it already. I've cut them. So this is the Ankara fabric that I'm using. I've cut it and I have bent it already. So the measurement of Ankara fabric that I have here, though it depends on the height of the person you're sewing for. The length I have is 59 inches. The width of the Ankara here after folding is 13 inches. So the length is 59 and the width is 13 inches. So I'm going to gather it a bit, tiny gathers. I'm going to grab my fabric, and this is my front. So I'm going to attach it 1.75 inches below the shoulder. So I've marked the place. Then I will minus my
Seam allowance.
So this is the point that I'm going to attach it from here to here. So what I have here is 7.5. So I'm going to gather it to get 7.5 inches. I will do same to the other side. So I have attached the Ankara, as I said earlier, for the both side. Can you see? This is it. This is the Ankara, and I've done same for this other side. The next thing I will do will be for me to attach the sleeve. So for me to attach the sleeve, I'm placing my fabric right side facing up. Then I pull this Ankara this way. Can you see? I make sure that my fabric relax well because the material is stretchy. So I will carry my sleeve. This is my sleeve. I will place it. I will shift it this way so that you can see very well. So I will carry my sleeve. I will place my sleeve right side facing the right side of my fabric and not the center of my sleeve. Then the center of my sleeve will be at my shoulder joining. So I'm going to pin it all through. Then I'm going to attach it. I'll do same to the other side. So I have attached the sleeve. This is the sleeve. Can you see? I have attached my sleeve. So what I will do, if you see on the screen, you will see that the same Ankara material has been attached on the downside of the sleeve. So I've gone ahead to cut these two straps. It measures 2.75 by, this is by 12, but it depends on the person you are sewing it for. For example, this is my pattern that I drafted for the sleeve. So what I did was just to minus the inches. It's just to minus what was here. So this is how the pattern was. So I just minus 2.5 from the pattern, then I cut it, then I went ahead and cut this from 4. So what I'm saying in essence is the sleeve is long sleeve to the wrist. So I minus 2.75. So I cut the black material to this point, while this one will take to the wrist. So it depends on the sleeve length of the person you are working for. So what I will do will be just, and this material is on 4. So if I open it up this way, can you see I folded it? But when I close it, it's 2.75. So I will just place it this way. I'm going to top stitch on it. Can you see? I will top stitch, then I will reduce whatever excess that I have there. But first of all, pin it down. Place the center of my sleeve. I'll pin down, making sure that the center of my sleeve matches with this other. So I will go to my sewing machine and top stitch it. This is this other side. Then I'm going to reduce the excess on both sides. I'll do same to the other side.
After joining the Ankara to my main sleeve, I'll go ahead and join my 2 side seams. Then I'll bring for you to see.
The side seam. Can you see? This is my side seam. So the next thing I will do will be for me to attach the flare at the down part. So this is my flare. I have hem it and I've ironed it and notched the center of my flare. So I will attach right side facing each other. I will match the 2 centers together. I will pin it all through, then I will go to my sewing machine and attach it. So I have attached my flare. Can you see? I have attached it. So the next thing now will be, and I've opened the bag that I joined. The next thing will be for me to install my zipper. If you don't know how to install your zipper, check the link on the description box.
So this is the final outcome of our beautiful 2-piece. Can you see how beautiful it looks like? So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified when once I upload new sewing tutorial. Bye bye.